the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks and native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum. A gun die or die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil who is, I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he get them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know that's an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now, he got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And I know the blasphemy of them, that they are Jews and are not. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are...
Back roll. mandatory. But I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on the swerve in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in the swerve in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this HISPANICS, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani, my wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. They can't. The streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on the swerve in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in the swerve in my whole life. My whole life.
We still here, still standing. UPK, we never left the building. Commanding General YAHANNA, you know. Whoa, check it out. Woe into America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You went against the grain. You should be ashamed. You went against a king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nice guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. Ooh, this shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand.
They want me to bite my tongue, they don't like criticism. Can't say oppressors the devil, YouTube restricted niggas. But they can post bitches twerking, police killing niggas. You can rap about catching bodies, the millions listen. Bitches rap about they box, and children listen. You say you black and gay, to them you still a nigga. You chasing Susie and Becky, they Emmett Tillin niggas. You got the ones that compromise, and you got field niggas. It's a real difference, it make me feel different. When I kick on my boots, tie up a meat tree, I know what we teaching at camp, nobody teaching. These devils telling lies without blinking. They ain't got the integrity, try to reach them. They say they conscious and they woke, but they sleepy. I ain't sparing nobody, I'm going in. It's a rap when I hop up on that podium.
This shit not adding up, fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah, said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up, fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand. We still here, still standing. UPK, we never left the building. Commander General YAHANNA, you know. Wow. Check it out. Rolling to America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting...
Hey, shalom. Clap it up. Old side of Christ. Goddamn right. Yes, sir. Let me get this off real quick. All right. Hey, shalom. Yahweh say Yahushua Brakatah to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema Elathan. Bashel Yahushua to all the sisters. I'm Precinct Officer MAGAZAR 50. This is Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Under the leadership of Commander General YAHANNA. Since 1969, we've been teaching that the blacks, the Hispanics, and the Native American Indians are the Israelites according to the Bible, right? A lot of people want to be everything else but who they are, right? You have people that want to be Muslims. You have people that want to be Christians. You have people that want to be Egyptologists. They want to be Kemet. They want to be Buddhists. They want to be everything except for what the Lord told them that they are. If you're a black, Hispanic, or indigenous to this land, you are the 12 tribes of Israel, whether you like it or not. That's your nation. That's your culture. That's everything. You know what I mean? And we have our own God. That's the creator of heaven and earth. And he is a nigga God. And it's crazy too, because a lot of let's say YT men and YT women, you know what I mean, they keep claiming that they love God, you know what I mean, they love Jesus. But the real question is, if they knew exactly that God was a nigga God and Christ was a nigga too, would they really serve him? That's the question. All right. Before I go over with that, I'd like to give a big shout out to everybody in the chat. Matter of fact, before I get to the chat, got Yaqua up in here. Most High Christ. Clap it up. Got young man Drew. Clap it up. What's going on? Y'all about seeing y'all shop What's going on? Hakeem?
Yeah, thank to all, sir. Cool. Ready to get it on like usual.
To all, by the one, to all.
Goddamn right. All right. Shout out to Jess Art in the chat. What's going on, sis? I see we have some a new person up in here. Hey, what's going on, Renee? Norfolk, Virginia. Most High Christ. Y'all give them a hand. We got Paul Humphrey up in here. What's going on, my brother? I mean, glad to have you. I think I seen you in the last class also. Maybe in the Sabbath service I seen you. But yeah, glad to have you, man. You here to learn. Most High Christ. I mean, anyone wants to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headbands, and scarves. Understand what I'm saying? With that, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. You know what today is? Hey, Most High Christ. You know what today is? Everybody know what today is. Everybody know what today is. It's worship your mother, your baby mama, your girlfriend, your wife day. It's worship your sister day. It's that time, boy. It's like they've been waiting on this time for a whole year for someone to just do everything for them. Even on birthdays also. They wait one day for everyone to worship them. You know what I mean? Because you know when somebody have a birthday, you know what I mean, the first thing they like, man, yeah, man, what you got me? What you got me? Man, what they say? You gonna fire me up today? Man, it's my birthday today. It's my birthday today. You gonna get me a bottle? It's my birthday today. Man, what you got me? I know you got me some shoes. Today my birthday. No different from Mother's Day. You know what I mean? They are waiting for us to be there for them hand and foot. Feel what I'm saying? Waiting for breakfast in bed. You know what I mean? Do mothers really deserve to be honored for Mother's Day? Like with everything that's going on right now, do you really think that they deserve to be honored? You know what I mean? And this is not a shout out to every woman. And what I mean by that, you know what I mean? We have sisters, we have excellent sisters in the school. You know what I mean? They are great mothers. Understand what I'm saying? They do their thing. Feel what I'm saying? And we have sisters that's willing to learn because they like, think about it. Out of everywhere you could be right now, you're in this class. You know what I mean? So shout out to those sisters that's in this class learning about this too. Understand what I'm saying? Out of everywhere you could be right now, you probably be at brunch right now, going to church right now, going to get you some lunch, somebody catering to you right now. Feel what I'm saying? But you'll rather be in this class. Most High Christ to y'all. Yeah, man. Let me ask y'all a question, right? In the chat and in line, right? That means brothers down here. What does Mother's Day mean to y'all when it comes down to Mother's Day? Anybody can answer that. That's for everybody. What is Mother's Day to y'all? Hey, shalom. Y'all about to see what's going on, Trooper Good Ball?
Shalom, Yahweh. How you doing, Adawan?
All right. Yeah, the question was right. I understand that, brother. No sweat. But before you probably never did celebrate it. But what is Mother's Day to you? Like when I grew up, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be the first one to say. When I thought about Mother's Day, you know what I mean, I just wanted to show my mother how much I love her, appreciate her for being there for me, for doing everything. Her being, you know what I mean, my mother and my father. Feel what I'm saying? Because my father wasn't with me. So I was giving all praises to my mother. Feel what I'm saying? Growing up. Me, not knowing no better, I'm young. Feel what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, okay, Mother's Day to me, it's like just giving so much love and so much reverence to this one woman for doing an amazing job, doing everything on her own. Feel what I'm saying? That's what I think about. That's what I thought about Mother's Day. Anybody else want to comment on that?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna even lie, man. Even when I was before I came into school, man, I ain't really care about Mother's Day. My mom was aggravating, and I knew them niggas mom were aggravating too. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the fact that when you see how it affect her, like if you don't get her nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I really just, you know what I'm saying, like call her or something like that and tell her that, you know what I'm saying, what's good or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying, just so she wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, feel like I ain't care nothing like that, even though it was weird to me. She didn't give a damn about the other days of the year if me and her was cool, but on that one day I got to be cool. So, and I still got over because I just did a phone call. Don't come around get no money.
Right.
none of that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't giving my baby mama nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm making sure I'm away from her on days like that. So that's how it was for me. I ain't care about none of that. None of it.
Most High Christ. Anybody else?
Yeah, Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it was kind of the same deal for me, like what you were saying earlier with my pops not being in the house. He was in prison, so basically my mom was taking care of all of us on her own. So what that meant to me, what that day meant to me is kind of the same. It was kind of like just a day, that we took out to show her. Back when I ain't know no better, of course, but yeah, it was like a day we took out to show her how much we really appreciated her for what she was doing and staying strong, raising us.
Right. Most High Christ. Triple Gabar, you want to go ahead? You want to chime in on that?
Sorry, sir. My little guy's he. Sorry, sir. I'm not gonna be able to talk because my little guy's up and he does not want to be quiet, so I can be in class.
I think he want to say something too. No sweat. Side Christ.
Come on. I think he's tired right now, but he doesn't want to go to sleep, so he just keeps on crying.
Right, and that's, you know what?
Salakia, sir. Salakia, sir. Shout out to the daddies having the baby on Mother's Day. Shout out to the daddies having the babies. I thought it was Mother's Day. Shout out to the daddies having the babies.
Yeah, right.
Shout out to the daddies having the babies. That's what I'm talking about.
Straight up.
Right. Because, like, okay, like I said, this is not a shot to every sister, you know what I mean? Because we have sisters in the school that's done some excellent work. Feel what I'm saying? Excellent mothers. Feel what I'm saying? But we're talking about these women that's in the world. Feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of women really feel like real deal feel like, you know what I mean, that they do better as a parent than a father does. Feel what I'm saying? But having both parents in the house, is a very, very great thing, and it's very important to have both for the parents. You know what I mean? But on the other hand, men raises, you know what I mean, like men that's in this truth raises up you know what I mean, children way better. Feel what I'm saying? Way, way better. I mean, because just think about like how everything going right now. You know what I mean? These women is raising up monsters, man. Our kids out here robbing, stealing, they in prison. You know what I mean? And this is all because they was raised by these women. Feel what I'm saying? Because you can't, like, no woman can sit up here and say that it's the father the reason why these kids is acting like this. You know what I mean? The reason why these children is going out doing the things that they're doing right now. Can't be. Because from one point to this point, I don't remember the exact date. I probably have to look it up. But from that time, women have been raising up, you know what I mean, these men. You know what I mean? And women cannot raise a man. You can't raise a boy to be a man. Only the fathers can do that. Feel what I'm saying? And a lot of women, they don't understand like the things that a lot of things happen because, like, honestly, it's actually both parents. Feel what I'm saying? We have weak men and we have these 304s type of mothers that's out here. Feel what I'm saying? And we need to step up as a nation of people. I mean, not just women, men too. Feel what I'm saying? We all need to step up and settle our differences with each other. Feel what I'm saying? And we need to eliminate the middleman. And we all know who the middleman is. The equation of all this, like the person that's causing all of this here. We need to eliminate him. Know what I mean? The YT man. We need to get rid of our oppressor and come back as a nation of people. So we can raise our children the correct way. Understand what I'm saying? And right now, yes, women are raising, I mean, the children right now. we got the little 304 juniors running around here too. Know what I mean, with their little short shorts, their little halter tops. Know what I mean, their little short skirts. All you see on internet right now is young girls, not just old. Man, it's so crazy. It's both. You have these women that's like 50, 60 something years old, and they still doing the same thing as the young ones doing right now, because this is where they learning it from. Feel what I'm saying? They out here twerking. They're teaching the children. Know what I mean? They teaching the little girls. Know what I mean? Get you a man with money. Know what I mean? You don't want no broke nigga. Feel what I'm saying? You don't want no broke nigga. Get you a nigga with some money. Know what I mean? Make sure he's paying for everything. Know what I mean? He's paying your bills and all this other this. And this is women. This is their mothers teaching them this type of stuff. This is how they raising them. Understand what I'm saying? And they just straight like dismissing the young men. Know what I mean? Because the young men not only just lacking discipline, they are so emotional right now. Feel what I'm saying? That's why it's very important for us to step up as a nation of people and raise our children how they're supposed to be raised. Understand what I'm saying? We don't want our little young girls out here twerking and man, listen, it's ridiculous. Every time you turn to Facebook, you have a little girl know what I mean, throwing up the deuces with her lips poked out and her butt tooted up. You know what I mean? Always showing the backside of herself. You know what I mean? We're tired of seeing that. You know what I'm talking about? So it's time for us to come together and start raising these children, man. These mothers should not be honored for being a mother. Let me see. I'm gonna send you some, Drew, real quick. I want you to read this.
Sir.
Cause and that's another thing too, right? We always celebrate things that we don't even much know about. Like celebrate Mother's Day, it's not even in the Bible. So why are we even celebrating it? Like we always continue to say that we love God, we want to follow God, we trying to have a relationship with God. But when it's time to, you know what I mean, do what God says, all that go out the window. You know what I mean? The Most High tell you, you can't eat crab, lobster, strip, or pork. You like, I don't know about that part. Oh, no. I can't do that one. But you love God, though. Come on now. You got to let your yay mean yay and your nay mean nay. Which one you want to do? There's no lukewarm. You can't be in the middle. Feel what I'm saying? You got to either love the Lord or you don't. But you already know there's always consequences to that. You got it?
Sir.
All right, hold on before you read that. Like, yeah, man. Like, we always celebrate things that we don't even must go and do no research on. Understand what I'm saying? We always trying to do research on spiritual things, align our chakras and all this other different crap. You know what I mean? Trying to open up our third eye, but we're not going into like what is the source of all of this here? What am I celebrating? You know what I mean? They always talking about bringing in negative energy into their life. But read about it. Read about what you bringing into your life. Understand what I'm saying? Is this a part of me? Do we supposed to be doing this? We supposed to be celebrating this? And the Lord tell you exactly what you're supposed to be celebrating, but you still don't go by that. But you want to have a relationship with the Most High. Come on, man. Let's wake up, people. Go ahead.
Sir.
This right here is showing you the origins, right? We're gonna get into this real quick. This is showing you the origins of Mother's Day. All right, go ahead.
The modern holiday of Mother's Day has roots in ancient pagan traditions, specifically in festivals honoring mother goddesses.
Right. This is honoring mother goddesses. You know what I mean? What women like to feel like they self is a goddess. You know what I mean? That's what they look at themselves as, goddesses. Now, you can't tell a woman that she's not no queen. Tell a woman that she's a princess. She gonna tell you real quick, I'm not a princess. I'm a queen. Look up the definition for queen, like the real meaning for being a queen. I mean, you want to be ruler. You want to be on high. I mean, on your high horse. You want to be above everybody. I mean, even God. I mean, you want to be either equal to God or even over God, and you cannot be. That is not your place. Your place is under your husband. Understand what I'm saying? Like the scripture says, the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man. That's your place, sis. Understand what I'm saying? That's not a bad place to be at, but that's the way that you look at it. Everybody have a role to play. Everyone have a boss. Understand what I'm saying? Keep reading.
In ancient Greece, Rhea, the mother of the gods and goddesses of fertility.
Fertility. Know what I mean? I know that kind of remind you of somebody, right? Keep going.
Khan was celebrated annually with a festival. Similarly, the Roman goddess, I believe it says Sabelle,
That'll work.
also a mother goddess, was worshipped as early as 250 BC. These early celebrations focused on honoring motherhood and the maternal aspects of nature.
Right. So these are the different customs that these other nations celebrated. This is their celebration. This is their custom. This is their practice. While we are taking on practices of other nations. Understand what I'm saying? That's just like us trying to go out here to be Muslims. Why are we taking on the practice of another nation that don't have a damn thing to do with us? I mean, you're Israelites. If you're Black, Hispanic, or indigenous to this land, you are Israelites. I mean, we should not be taking on other customs or practices of another nation. That does not belong to you. Everything that's written in this Bible, know what I mean, that the Lord was telling us to do, the instructions, the word of the Most High, that belongs to us, our customs, our culture, know what I mean, our language, our inheritance. This belongs to us. Understand what I'm saying? Y'all grab me grab me nope, not Proverbs. Let's see, Jeremiah 10:2. Let's see what that says. Jeremiah 10:2.
Colonel Khan got it, sir.
All right, hold on. Let me get that real quick.
Salak, yes, sir.
Go ahead.
I also got the etymology of the word queen.
Oh, Most High Christ. Go ahead.
The etymology of it concerning to the Germanic language where it started from is considered a whore or a hussy.
Now you call yourself a queen. Now you'll probably go in like the regular dictionary, and they'll give you a whole nother definition of it. But this right here is what? What is it? The etymology?
The etymology, Colonel Khan, sir, the root of where the word started from. It's of Germanic descent.
Right. This is the etymology of the root word queen. Know what I mean? This go deep. Know what I mean? Root is like at the beginning, the origins of it, the beginning of it. Like where did it stem from? Know what I mean? Read it what it says again.
All right, I'm gonna read it right off the etymology thing.
Go ahead.
The word queen is also related to the word queen. Is spelled Quean, which has a different meaning and a slightly different etymological path, also stemming from the same Pi root, but through a different Germanic ancestor. Queen historically referred to a hussy or a woman of loose morals.
So yeah.
So like they called her loose. Her morals is loose.
Loose morals. We know what that means. We know what that means. You real loose. All your morals was loose. So lock you. Listen, this is what you call yourself. You know what I mean? Now, if you want to give yourself that definition, then yes, you have loose morals. You are extra loose. You know what I mean? That's why you out here. That's why you out here jumping on, you know what I mean, John, Jacob, and and Samuel and you know what I mean, Pookie from down the damn street. You know what I mean? Yeah, you that queen with loose morals. Salakia. Go ahead. Get that Jeremiah 10 and 2.
Come on, sir. Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
He said what?
Learn not the way of the heathen.
He said what?
Learn not the way of the heathen.
Learn not the way of the heathens. Get it? When the brother read that came from Greek, the Grecians or the Greek, right? That came, for Greece. And you notice how all of these different customs come from either Greek, the Persia, Rome, mostly Rome. And you know what I mean? Rome and all those different names that we just named, they are your oppressor. Know what I mean? Envy not your oppressor. Understand what I'm saying? Let them do what they do. Know what I mean? Stop trying to do what they do and be what they be. Know what I mean? Instead of just being what the Lord told you are. And what's so crazy, right? The Lord said that you are a holy people unto him. You are special, but you want to be a disgusting a Roman. Know what I mean? A lot of them don't even take baths. They scared of damn soap. But you want to take on these Roman customs and then act like it's a tradition of you. That's not your tradition. Know what I mean? You took on that custom from your oppressor. The Lord never told you to celebrate these holidays, and most definitely not Mother's Day. Keep going.
Come on, sir. And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them.
Right. Don't be dismayed at the signs of heaven. You know what I mean? Because they're the ones that do all these different customs and traditions and different things. Don't be like them. Basically, that's what it's saying. Feel what I'm saying? Don't be like your enemy, the oppressor, because the oppressor is your enemy. Understand what I'm saying? Drop that and grab me on. Let me see. I want to say. Hold on, let me check it out first.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I got two more precepts for you too. If you don't got them in your precepts, it's on some of the earliest things heathen worship. Jeremiah 7 and 18 and Jeremiah 44 and 19 as well. It's showing us worshiping queen mothers.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, give me 1 second. Let me get give me Proverbs 3 and 31 real quick. And we'll get into those precepts.
Salakia, sir, you said Proverbs 3 and 31, right?
Hold on to that real quick. And Drew, grab me Proverbs 24 and 1. Baba Kashaf.
Con, sir.
Hey, listen. That's why you have to love the Lord, boy. Because right now, why these women think they finna go and have a ball out here? Why they think they finna go and enjoy their day? Gonna walk out there at the park, go hang out, go do they woman thing. You know what I mean? It's raining right now. The Lord does not play, boy. He do his thing. I mean, he makes sure that Mother's Day is an unsuccessful day. Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shah for the Lord. They're right.
It's Salakia, sir. I was just finna say the same damn thing. I was about to say, boy, they ain't finna do nothing today. Cause it's raining
Nothing.
out this way too.
Man, let me tell you something. And they was hoping that they go out there and wear their little outfits. You know what I mean? They got on their high heels, their dresses, you know what I mean? Their little church hats. They ready to go and just show out. Listen, into that. The Lord puts an end to that. Let's say Proverbs. Let me see. Hold on, give me 1 second. Proverbs. Okay. Give me Proverbs 21. 24, verse 1.
Come on, sir.
All right, go ahead. Oh, Yaquab.
Salakia, sir. Young man Drew got 24 and 1. I got 3 and 31.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me the 3 and 31.
Come on, sir. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor.
Whoa. Listen, the Lord is telling you, man. The Lord is telling you. You want to have this connection so bad with the Most High. You know what I mean? You want to have this relationship. You want to be close. This is what the Lord is telling you. This is what He's requiring that you do. I mean, read that from the top again.
Come on, sir. Envy thou not the oppressor.
Envy not thy oppressor. You know what I mean? Don't want to be like your oppressor. That's why the Lord separated you from the other nations. The Lord separated you because He don't want you to envy the oppressor. He don't want you to do the same thing that they're doing. That's why He said you are holy. Holy means to be separate or set apart. Now, I mean, He severed you from these other nations and made you special. Know what I mean? He took you away from all that disgusting things that these other nations be doing. He said, you know what? This piece right here, this going to be me. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to cherish it. I'm going to make sure I give it my word, everything. Know what I mean? I'm going to clean it up. These nation of people is going to be my people. They're going to be holy, separate from the other nations. This is the whole reason why He said, envy not thy oppressor, because He made you holy above all nations. Do you hear that? Above all nations on the face of this earth. You know what I mean? Not just one nation, not just two. There's 18 nations, you know what I mean, that we all stem from, right? There's 18. The Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians come from one nation. You know what I mean? The YT man come from one nation. The East Indian come from one nation. The Arab come from one nation. The Japanese, the Chinese, you know what I mean? These other nations these other people come from a nation. He chose us out of these nations and separated us from them. Told us not to envy them. You know what I mean? You see the things that they're doing, let them do it. I know it might seem fun, but you know what? I'm giving you this order. I'm giving you a command. Don't go out there and do that. If you do, you will be punished if you do. But I'm telling you, this is love from the Most High. He's telling you not to go and do that. Feel what I'm saying? That was it on that. I think it went out. All right, no sweat. Let's say Proverbs 3 and 31. Triple Gabar, you still in? You good?
Yeah, yes, sir. I finally got the little man to sleep.
All right, most on Christ. Proverbs 3 and 31.
All right, sir. Give me a second. I'll get it.
Yeah, man. Listen, let me tell you something. The Lord separated us from all these other things. You know what I mean? He separated us from these nations. He don't want us to be like them or do anything that they do. You know what I mean? You just heard it just said this is Greece, Romans. You know what I mean? These are the customs of these other nations. This is not your custom. This is not your tradition. You know what I mean? Your traditions, your custom, your culture is the Passover. Your culture is the Feast of Unleavened Bread, the first fruit. You know what I mean? Memorial blowing of the trumpet. You know what I mean? Hanukkah. You know what I mean? The Day of Atonement. Understand what I'm saying? These are the days that the Lord told you to observe, to do, to keep. You know what I mean? He wants you to do these things, not the things of the other nations. You want a relationship, you want to get close to the Most High. You know what I mean? Follow what He told you to do. You know what I mean? Now, if He say get up under your husband, sis, get up under your husband, because the head of every woman is the man, and that's where if He said that's where you need to be, then that's where you need to be. You know what I mean? There's a place for everyone. Understand what I'm saying? We all have someone that's over us. All right.
One.
All right. Cancel that. Drew, grab me the that scripture that you had.
Con, sir, I'm on it.
Go ahead.
Con, it's the book of Proverbs, chapter 24, verse 1. Be not thou envious against evil men.
Right. It says, be not thou envious with evil men. Know what I mean? Also, don't be envious of evil men that continue. They know that it's wrong to do these things. Know what I mean? Don't go and do the same thing that they're doing. Know what I mean? You see a sister, your brother, I mean your auntie, anybody like that. Like, man, come on over here and get your mama something. I mean, you need to be over there with your mama. Go show your mama some love. Understand what I'm saying? Listen, don't be envious of these people. I mean, they do these things. These are evil men that know that it's against the Most High, and he still continue to do it. They can hear it and still will not accept it. Know what I mean? They know that it's wrong, and they still do it. Just like people know that eating pork is not good for you. Even if they read it in the Bible and it says don't eat the swine, they still gonna do it anyway. I mean, just like that one time Bootsy had he had did like a little clip or a video or something like that, where he said, I know it's not good for me, Lord, but I'm gonna eat it anyways, or something like that. He said, you're gonna have to do something to me, because I'm gonna still eat this bacon. You know what I mean? And that's just how our people are, man. They still do it knowing that it's wrong. You know what I mean? So don't envy these evil men. You know what I mean? Don't be like them. Don't follow behind them. Do what the Most High told you to do. Understand? Keep reading.
Total Khan, neither desire to be with them.
Right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me get there real quick. All right, go ahead.
Salaki, so you want me to read that part over?
Nah, keep going.
Khan, so verse 2. For their heart studieth destruction, and their lips talk of mischief.
Right. This is what they do, man. They minds, they study destruction. I mean, the only thing that their minds is on is doing what they want to do. I mean, this is the lust of the flesh. I mean, they do what makes them feel good. Understand what I'm saying? They learn all these different ways instead of the way that the Lord told them to learn. Know what I mean? And they speak in this way. Feel what I'm saying? Let's see. Keep going.
Khan, verse 3. Through wisdom is an house builded.
Right. The wisdom is a house built. Know what I mean? By learning the law, statutes, and commandments, this is how you build a family. This is how you build your house. Know what I mean? This is your house. Understand what I'm saying? Keep going.
Khan. And by understanding, it is established.
Right. All right, drop that. I want to get too far off. So we're gonna get to the meat part of this here. Triple Gabar, grab me Proverbs 22:6. Yaquar, grab me Titus 2, verse 3. And Drew, grab me Deuteronomy 28, verse 56. You know what I mean? Because the whole topic right now is why should you be honored as a mother? Understand what I'm saying? This is what this is about. You know what I mean? But I had to bring out why it's important that we should not celebrate these other customs, because it's the customs of our oppressor. You know what I mean? Our enemy. We don't supposed to celebrate these things. The Lord saying, do not envy your oppressor. But what we still do it anyways. Why? Because we want the worship. I mean, our sisters want the worship from everyone. You know what I'm saying? They want everybody to make them feel good. It's all about them. Understand what I'm saying? Triple Gabra, drop that and grab me Exodus 20 and verse 3. Salaki. Whenever you get it, go ahead and start. Salaki, you there?
Sir, I'm just one page away.
Say
okay, Exodus. I'm there now, sir. I said I was one page away.
Okay.
Exodus. You said 20 or 23 and 3?
No, 20 and 2.
Oh, 20 and 2. Okay. Exodus chapter 20, verse 2.
My bad. 3.
I am the
My bad. Go to 3. Salaki.
20 and 3 out of 1?
Come.
Okay. Exodus chapter 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other God before me.
Right. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. And gods is written like how? Is it capital or is it lowercase?
Lowercase out of 1.
It's lowercase. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. I mean, this is the Lord speaking. You don't put nobody else before him. Not your mother, not your kids, not your brother, not your uncles, not your daddy, not even your own damn self. You should have no other God before him. And you damn sure don't supposed to be worshiping no woman on Mother's Day, giving her all the praise. You know what I mean? Worshiping her, like just making it all about her. Understand what I'm saying? The Lord says, have no other God before him. You know what I mean? He is the God, and he is the only God. He is the only Most High. You know what I mean? You should not be worshiping no woman on that day. You know what I mean? Get what I'm saying? Worshiping. I mean, there's nothing wrong with giving honor. Understand what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. But when it comes down to you making it all about them on that day, like you just say, forget everything. You know what I mean? I'm going to go against everything that the Lord says just to make it about this woman right here. I mean, it's all about you, baby. All about you. It's all about you. Damn everything. You know what I mean? If I have to die serving you, I will die. And you know what? It's men out here that's like that. You know what I mean? Who's that one brother? He had with the jail too. He served his woman. You know what I mean? His woman is his God. If y'all know who I'm talking about. I think it's Brother Polite. Salahi. You know what I mean?
Kind, sir.
This brother, his woman is his God. Understand what I'm saying? He will do anything for this woman. He will worship this woman. And I wouldn't be surprised if he is celebrating Mother's Day. You know what I mean? Worshiping her right now.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
And the woman is such his God that he in prison right now for touching on her children. Exactly.
This God that you worship, yeah, where she's at right now. Probably got her another person or another body worshiping him, because you out here want to touch little girls. Feel what I'm saying? You should have no other God before the Most High. I mean, that is your God, not that woman. You should not be doing that anyways. Understand what I'm saying? So go ahead, drop that. I guess give me Titus. Let me get the Titus.
Come on, sir.
Oh, sure. Hold on, let me
Titus chapter 2, verse 3.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Hey, Shalom, y'all about to what's going on, y'all, man? Rome.
Shalom, Lord in Christ. What's going on? I'm all right.
Yeah, everything too wild. You know how we rock out. That's what I'm talking about. Full class, Most High Christ. What is Titus 2 and 3?
Come on. It was Titus chapter 2, verse 3. I got it right now.
All right, so this is how you should be raising your daughters. Understand what I'm saying? This is how you should be behaving as a woman. Not trying to be equal to no man. Not trying to be worshipped as a God. Understand what I'm saying? You have a role that you must play as a woman, as a sister. Know what I mean? Even this is for the sisters that's in the truth too. Know what I mean? This is how you behave as a woman, and this is how you raise your daughters. Understand what I'm saying? Even sisters that's not in the truth. This is for y'all too. Go ahead.
Come on, the book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 3. The aged women likewise.
Now, the aged women, hold on, slow down. The aged woman is what? An older woman. I mean, a woman of age. I mean, she's older. Not an old lady, but she's an older woman, right? She's a mother. This is how you behave yourself, and this is what you're supposed to do as a woman. Go ahead.
Come. The aged woman, likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
As become holiness, separate from everybody, like all these other women that's out here twerking on the ground, twerking on the ground. Hey, listen, separate. You know what I mean? As become holiness. You know what I mean? Don't be like the Cardi B's and the what it is, the Nicki Minaj's and who else? Mega Stallions, the City Girls. You know what I mean? Your behavior is to be of holiness, separate away from all of that there. You know what I mean? This is the way that you behave as a sister. I mean, as a wife. Understand what I'm saying? As a mother. This is the way that you behave. Keep going.
Come. Not false accusers.
No liars. I mean, I know a lot of sisters that go out here and they be like, you know what I mean, they be trying to trap men up, telling them that you know what I mean, they pregnant, knowing damn well they're not even pregnant. You know what I mean? They pregnant for a whole nother different man. But you telling this man that you're pregnant just to get this man money. Understand what I'm saying? And this goes for all these other sisters that's in the world that does that. You know what I mean? Don't be false accusers. Keep going.
Come, sir. Not given to much wine.
Keep going.
Teachers of good things.
Teachers of good things. Meaning what? This is how you teach your daughter to behave. You know what I mean? You don't sit up here and let your daughter see you talking down on a man, emasculating a man, letting your daughter watch that, and now what? She's growing up doing the same exact thing. You know what I mean? She's emasculating that man. Or when she get a husband, she does the same thing to her husband. Or she emasculate her own children, her own son, doing the same exact thing. You know what I mean? Be teachers, like good teachers. Teachers of good things. Not of, man, he a no good dog. All men are all dogs. You shouldn't mess with that dude because of this, and that. Come on, man. You're supposed to be teachers of good things, right? Let's keep going.
Come. Verse 4, that they may teach the young women to be sober.
That they may teach the young woman to be sober. You know what I mean? Not all out of their mind. You know what I mean? Telling them, you know what I mean, this man ain't no good. You should get his money. Make sure you get with a man that have 6 figures. You know what I mean? You don't want no broke nigga. He better have some damn money. You know what I mean? This man's supposed to take care of you. He's supposed to take care of your kids. You know what I mean? Take care of all your bills. Listen. Be teachers of good things. Teach your women, the young women to be sober. Right? Keep going.
Come. To love their husbands. To love their children.
Hold on, start back over.
Come.
Hold on, Salaki, stop right there. They said, what the F? They said, what the F is this? Why is this in my feed? I'm out. Yeah, they don't want to hear this. They don't want to hear this. You know what I mean? Because they probably out here celebrating Mother's Day right now. Feel what I'm saying? They're like, man, I don't care about none of this. I'm still going to celebrate, you know what I mean, Mother's Day. I'm still going to do what I want to do. Well, this is the reason why we're in the conditions that we're in. Keep going.
Come. That they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands,
to love their husband, right? To love their husband. Feel what I'm saying? Now, you have these young women that's in these relationships, and as soon as things don't go right, you know what I mean, you off to the next man. If he ain't doing right, you off to the next man. If this man don't got no money, you off to the next man. This is not how you're supposed to teach these young women. You know what I mean? To base their life on money. Understand what I'm saying? It's not about money. But you young women, I mean the older women, teach our young women that that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Get your paper up. You know what I mean? You got sisters that's out here, they out here selling their bodies on the gram, on TikTok, on Facebook. You know what I mean? Paying people just to see their body. Just to see their body. And they paying all this damn money. This is what the older women is teaching these young women. Understand what I'm saying? That's why a man in the household is very, very important. Very important that we have the man in the household. Most important, well, both is important, that we have both parents. You know what I mean? And we have a family structure. And if you're not teaching your children this here, they're gonna always result back to the same thing. Feel what I'm saying? Keep going.
Come.
So like it said, be to love their children also. Wrong. Grab me. Let me see. Grab me Deuteronomy. No, matter of fact, my bad. That's Drew, right? Deuteronomy 28:56.
Come.
All right, hold that, Yaquab.
Come.
Go ahead with Deuteronomy.
Come. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom.
Read that part again.
Con. Her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom.
Right. So you want, you know what I mean, people to honor you, but look how you treat your husband. You know what I mean? Even the scripture in Titus, it says, you know what I mean, be lovers of your husband. But when your daughter seeing the way that you doing your husband, what you think she's learning? She's learning that from you. That's why it's important for you to be teachers of good things. If you teaching your daughter to love her husband, you know what I mean, she's going to do it. Most important, if she see that you're doing it, she's going to emulate you because she see that you have so much respect for your husband. You're soft-spoken, you're tender. Understand what I'm saying? You're submissive, and you're not masculine. Understand what I'm saying? She is not going to emulate that same thing. If she don't see it, she's not going to do it. She emulate everything that you do. So you have to be teachers of good things. You have to correct her to let her know, listen, this is not the way that you treat your husband. You know what I mean? And you must do this for yourself. You must treat your husband the same way. The same way that you're telling your daughter to treat her husband, you must do the same thing. You know what I mean? I know sometimes you might disagree with some things, you know what I'm talking about, but that's a discussion between you and your husband. You know what I mean? Go to the side, let them know, listen, I want to speak to you about something. You know what I mean? Be soft-spoken. Don't be all, you know what I mean? Oh, Negro, you ain't finna do this, and that. Listen, that's not the way that you're supposed to conduct yourself. know what I mean, as a wife. This is why a lot of relationships fail. This is why we end up with these type of women. You know what I'm saying? And you end up, and most important, you know what I mean, it's important that you take your time anyways, because if you know this man wasn't the right man, or this sister wasn't the right sister, you're supposed to take your time anyways. But if you're already in that relationship, you know what I'm talking about? This is the way that you're supposed to conduct yourself and teach your daughters the same thing.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Man, it's so heavy what you bringing out. I was just bringing this out yesterday to a sister, and excuse my French, but the first fuck up in the Bible was Eve, you know what I'm saying, being out of order.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand. This is why Mother's Day is such a horrible day. You understand what I'm saying? Because the black woman was the first person to go out of order, set order. You know what I'm saying? And it's evil to celebrate Father's Day for his fuck up. You understand what I'm saying? So like this so heavy, man. But at the end of the day, a woman feel like the biggest thing amongst our women, and what I learned when I came into school and listening to Commander Jury Hunter, listening to Cat Shawar, listening to all the officers and all the brothers that, you know, raised me over the years, and all of us in here, the biggest thing for our women, the hardest thing for our women to do is accept accountability.
That's it. That's it.
Like, and what you bringing out so heavy, because this is all it's saying. Be accountable for your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Stop making excuses for why you can't be in line with everything that's going on. Why you got to be the center of attention, and you don't. When a woman don't understand, when she get like that and she go to feeling like she got to be the head of everything, she get out of whack.
Come.
Because she has no control over herself at all. She can't. Because she hates you 5 minutes. 2 minutes after that, she love you. The second minute, she wants you to get out. The third minute, she wants you to stay. Then she wants you and the children gone. But she wants you to leave. She gonna keep the children, but she don't want you to see them. But she don't really want them. She don't know what the fuck she want.
All that confusion. For
real. She just confused, man. Confused, and I got a precept on it. If you want it out of one, I'll bring it to you. I'll give it to you if you want it, sir.
Yeah, hold that. Matter of fact, what is it?
It's Ecclesiasticus 25 and 24, and 1 Timothy 2 and 14.
All right, give me 2 Timothy 2 and 14. I know what that is.
Come. First Timothy, book of 1 Timothy 2 and 14. It says, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Notwithstanding, oh, come on, Slacky.
No, go ahead. My bad.
Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety, and all that tie into what you were just bringing out in Titus.
That's heavy. That's heavy right there. You know what I mean? And women don't understand that. They feel like because, you know what I mean, they feel like they're better leaders. You know what I mean? That they got all of these different things. They got it going on. You know what I mean? They still don't realize that they was the seed first. You know what I mean? They're the reason why, you know what I mean, sin came into the earth. Because of them. Because she, like the brother said, because she was out of order. She knew she was out of order, and she still continued to do that. That same thing with our sisters right now, man. I mean, they're out of order. And when you're out of order, your children watch you. So guess what that's doing? That's passing that down to them. And it just generations and generations down, and it just continue to keep going. I mean, it never ends. Why? And then you try to bring it up to the females, to the sisters. and you give them hard evidence, and like the brother said, they don't want to take accountability. The truth is right there, and they still will not accept that. They will not accept it. They will not take accountability. That's the hardest thing for a woman to take. You know what I mean? Accountability. She's not for to get it. Listen, she's not for to tell you that you're right and just say, you know what, you got it. I'm gonna let you run with it. But no, she gonna keep it going. And guess what she's doing? She's teaching her daughters the same exact thing. You know what I mean? Because Adam was formed first, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. She brought sin into the earth. You know what I mean? That's why your place is your place. You know what I mean? The man is the head over you. He is your leader. He is your mind. He is the brain of everything. Because leaving it to you, man, listen, this whole World War III would have happened like centuries ago. You know what I mean? That's why it's important for you to have your place. Everyone has their place. All right. Go back to the scripture that you was at. Who had that?
In the Titus, sir?
Con.
I got it right here. I'm still on it. Titus 2 and 3.
Let me see. That was it on that one. 2 and 3.
Sir, it was one more.
Verse 5. Con.
Verse 5. Titus 2 and 5. To be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands.
Say what?
Obedient to their own husbands.
It says what?
Obedient to their own husbands.
It says obedient to their own husband. What? Listen. Listen, you can't tell a woman that there. Oh, hell no. You not for to tell a woman I have to be obedient. You mean to tell me I have to be obedient to you? So now you're controlling. Now I'm an animal. I'm a slave. I'm all this, and this, and that. You know what I mean? But it just says you've been obedient. And then is the crazy part about it, right? They be like, oh, yeah, that was in the Old Testament. Okay, we bring it out in the New Testament. And they be like, you know what? That was the old time. This is new time. This is a new era. No, you still running from accountability. You still running from your duties. You know what I mean? It says be obedient to your own husband, to your own, not nobody else's husband, your husband. You know what I mean? Not your boss, not your stepdaddy, not your brothers. You know what I mean? Not to the YT man, to your own husband. That man that's you know what I mean, going through hell with you. You know what I mean? Be obedient to that man. That don't mean that you're a dog. That don't mean that you're an animal. You love the Lord, then you will follow that order. You know what I mean? That's the order. Feel what I'm saying? The brother said it's the story of little of true.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Oh, another thing that's so heavy about that, it all lead right back, sir. It all lead right back to what Eve did. It's the same thing. If she would have just followed the order, and the order was given from the Most High to her husband. Her husband, she had the one man on the whole face of the earth that was given power and authority over everything. He wasn't even the first man created. He was just the man that the Lord chose, and she went against all that to listen to another man.
That's crazy.
And that's crazy. Like she threw away a kingdom, an entire kingdom. This man was the ruler of his own stuff. She threw it away. You know, and that's why it's so heavy, because the woman don't realize, the Black Hispanic woman and any women don't understand the power and the power that they do have. You understand what I'm saying? And some of them do, and they use that power, and that's that Quba. They use that Quba. You understand what I'm saying? Like the control narratives and situations, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it's so heavy what you bringing out, sir. You know what I'm saying? Because all women, first and foremost, though, our brothers need to learn how not to give away their power for that. You know, like you know, we always bring out and stuff like that. But today centered on their ass today. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Using that, you know what I'm saying, to distort and disfigure, you know what I'm saying, their very own nation, you know what I'm saying, because the nation is the protection for them and the kids. Salakia, sir, I yield.
Right. No son Christ. Yeah, right. He's absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? That just remind me who that is. Samson. You know what I mean? Give it into a woman. You know what I'm saying? We have to be rulers, man. We can't be giving in. You know what I mean? Being weak men. Feel what I'm saying? Our day is coming. You know what I mean? Listen, we're gonna have a class on us too. But right now, absolutely. This is centered around women right now, the mothers. Oh, the fathers have it coming too. Oh, yes. Feel what I'm saying? But yeah, absolutely right. That's absolutely right. Let me get that Deuteronomy 28 again.
Con, sir. And also, if you wanted to, I had a precept about what y'all was just talking about.
Go ahead.
You want the precept or Deuteronomy, sir?
Yeah, you go ahead with your precept.
All right, Con. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 3. It says, "Give not thy strength unto woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings."
Excellent. That's an excellent precept. I mean, that's absolutely true, man. We need to stop being weak men and allowing, our women to do what they do. Feel what I'm saying? We have to be stronger. We have to be stronger. You know what I mean? Spiritually and mentally, dealing with these women. You know what I mean? We have to stop being, like I said, we have to just stop being weak, man.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
And just another way to hop on what you just said, to piggyback that and to make it even more stronger, how about our women allow their men to be strong? allow us to be masculine. Allow us to be men.
Yeah, right.
Water.
Yeah, all right.
Excellent. That is an excellent point right there. You know what I mean? Because a lot of women they don't want to be submissive. You know what I mean? When you read the definition of submissive, submit, or submission, you know what I mean? It's all meaning that you're yielding to authority. When you tell them that you have authority over them, man, everything goes out the window. They don't even want to be with you no more. Feel what I'm saying? But they want to be honored as a mother. You can't even keep a damn man, but you want somebody to honor you. You know what I mean? What have you done? You know what I mean? Besides cause chaos in this world to the day. I mean, today. Feel what I'm saying? Raising up our men, raising up our young women. Feel what I'm saying? The way that you're behaving. What have you done? Come on now. Man, look at how many, listen, how many kids have died in the abortion clinic? And they want to be honored as mothers. So let me ask the sisters this, right? Let me ask the sisters this. and I know this is not for all sisters. So every woman should be honored. That is a mother. They should be honored on Mother's Day. So what about the ones that was in the abortion clinic? Should they be honored as mothers also? That's to the sisters. Go ahead, comment in the chat.
Like it, sir. That's heavy right there, boy. Jeez, Louise.
Good question. That's a real good question. I want to see what the sister's gonna say about this one. What y'all think? You think sisters? You think these women should be honored as mothers on Mother's Day, right? If they should the women that was in the abortion clinic should be honored also? Yeah, sister Yakala, she said la. All right. Right, man. We listen, and these sisters right here that understand, man, because you have a lot of sisters. No matter if they're right, sister Batara Salakia, Batara Wana Salakia. If I'm slaying that name every time, she said la. Right, but you have sisters that's in the world, even though they are in an abortion clinic and they did what they did. You know what I mean? You have women that still feel like those women should be honored as, you know what I mean, mothers on Mother's Day.
Crazy work.
Hey, Paul Homer said, cut. The blade.
The blade.
Yeah, all right, man. So that's like, you have women that really think they should be honored no matter what. They feel like, listen, it's my body, my choice. Right? I always watch the little skits and stuff like that, or stuff like that. We're like, well, if it's your body and your choice, if a man decide that he don't want to take care of that baby, you know what I mean, should it be his choice not to? You're like, no, he still got to take care of that baby. Oh, I'm gonna put him on child support. But you said it's your body, your choice. You could unalive the baby, but we can't choose to not take care of the baby. You know what I mean? Not saying that that's what we do. I mean, we don't do that. Not in the ISUPK. We don't do that. But I was just watching the little skit that, you know what I mean, that was talking about that. And that just amazing. That is so amazing how I see the reaction from women, you know what I mean, that really feel like, you know what I mean, if I want to do it, I can do it. You know what I mean? I can unalive my baby, and that's just it. And y'all still can, you know what I mean, worship me on Mother's Day. I'm still a good mother. Come on, man.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
And that, once again, sir, you know, it's so heavy what you bringing out with that point right there. Like, if you talk to some of the sisters who had abortions and now who able to finally had children, you know, days like this, they depressed because they think about the time, you know, the child that they killed before, you know what I'm saying, and how hard it was to have to even conceive a child after that, after they done, you know, changed their mind and changed their ways and got with a man that they wanted, and he wanted children. Some of them can't even get that man children because the white man is the devil, the Bible speaks of, man. That's going right into your body. He go into your womb and cut a part of you out and take it from you. You know what I'm saying? And he kill it.
Right. Did you see the process of all of that though?
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you actually see the process? Like, they be showing like diagrams of, you know what I mean, how that is performed. And I'm like, bro,
crazy work.
You look on the table, they have like pieces of the body just scattered everywhere on the damn napkin or something, man. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't understand that. Like, if you knew that you didn't want to have a baby by this man, or this always the cause, right? Because this man got another rib. Now she like, nah, we're not finna have this baby. You know what I mean? Since we can't be together, I'm gonna unallow the baby too. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have an abortion. Ain't right, brother. Exactly. And that's that. Listen, I just don't understand that. If you feel like, you know what I mean, because you're not gonna stop a man from having another rib, another wife. You know what I mean? Because 10 times out of 10, that's how marriages end anyways. What they say. What was the cause of your divorce? Oh, he was with another woman. Now you wanna kill the kid, you wanna take the house, you wanna take all this money. God forbid if y'all married, oh, you getting half of that money that you have not even earned. You know what I mean? This brother have took care of everything, but you won't have for everything. And you still want to be, you know what I mean, worshipped. You want to be honored. Matter of fact, before I don't know, we finna get too far. I got too many damn scriptures, man. I got a lot of precepts, and I know we're not gonna be able to get all of them. I got a hell of precepts. Keep going, Drew.
Con in Deuteronomy, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, con. I believe we left off on the woman not being evil toward her husband.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Con, continuing. And toward her son and toward her daughter.
Right. And she have an evil eye toward her kids. You know what I mean? This go right into what we were just talking about. Understand what I'm saying? She hate that man because this man got another wife. You know what I mean? You being so damn evil toward this damn man. This man get another damn rib, and now you mad at him. You telling your damn son, "Oh, you just like your damn daddy." Man, that's why I can't stand you. You know what I'm saying? That's evil, man. That's evil. You treat your son so cruelly, and then you wonder why your son grow up the way he grow up. He is really emotional right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Right. Exactly. That's exactly excellent. Excellent point. Because just for no freaking reason, you know what I mean? He got another wife. He got another wife. Or he was talking to another girl. Now you want to divorce him. You know what I'm saying? Now you talking evil towards your damn son. You know what I mean? Like I grew up going through that same thing. You know what I mean? Because my mother, she hated my father. So guess who used to get the backlash off of that there? Me.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you just like your damn dad. That's why I can't stand y'all. Man, every time I look at you, go in the room. When I see you, I see your daddy. Listen, you're so evil toward him because he got another rib. Now you want to take it out on me. I'm just like my daddy now. And God forbid, like these sisters also have to go through it. But I think little boys go through it worse. You know what I mean? Because they go through so much being traumatized by the emotions of their mothers. You know what I mean? That they grow up want to unalive everybody because they emotions is all out of whack. I mean, they want to go out here and rob and kill and steal and do all this other different stuff. They're in the prison systems. You know what I mean? They out here, you know what I mean, doing the R word. I don't want to say it, but you know what I mean. I mean, you have those type of men that grow up from those type of relationships, from those type of mothers. Feel what I'm saying? But they want to be honored as mothers. Look what you're doing to your son. Look what you're doing to your daughter at that. You know what I mean? God forbid y'all have daughters. Feel what I'm saying? Now your daughter out here being a damn 304. You know what I mean? I seen a clip where the mother was swinging on the bruh. This shit kind of y'all. I think y'all know where I'm going at with this. Mother was swinging on the pole, and her daughter was swinging right along with her. I'm like, bro, look at this shit.
Right on top of.
What you say, Drew? Crazy work. Crazy work.
Right on top of.
Crazy.
Swinging right on top of.
That's crazy. I think you know what video I'm talking about too. Man.
Right on top of.
Yeah. I seen one with a little boy swinging on the damn pole with the mother. I'm like, bro, this right here is really getting out of hand. It got so bad. I seen a dog swinging on the damn pole. I ain't flagging either. I'm not even joking. I see the dog swinging on the pole. I'm like, oh Lord, get these women out of here. Get them the hell out of here.
Man. No, man.
I love our sisters, man. Like these sisters that's you know what I mean, shedding themselves or out of the world or already in the truth, man. Listen, y'all are doing y'all thing, man. Listen, y'all excellent sisters. But these men, listen, I'm like, nah, bro. You got to be. I know you freaking lying. I know you lying.
What?
All right. The pole swinging on the goddamn pole. Nah, bro. Man, it's crazy, man. But this is what they do, man. Because the mother, you know what I mean? But she wants to be that nigga. She want to be that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Mother, kids growing up with no fathers, no discipline, you know what I mean, no structure. And you say that you deserve to be honored on Mother's Day because of that.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
And just to piggyback on everything you've been bringing out today, because I know some people will see this and they'll take, you know what I'm saying, what the priest and prophets bring out, you know, is like bashing or something. But the thing about it is, we talk through the scriptures, you know what I'm saying, that it's not us as a people, it's a spirit. And going back to what you brought out, the spirit of it comes from heathens and they worship of invisible things. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this actually does come from a deity that they call the Queen Mother of Heaven that never existed. This is a God that doesn't exist, but this God is the God of fertility. You understand what I'm saying? The God of love, and the God of this and the God of that. You know what I'm saying? This stuff comes from idol worship. And then you wonder why the children being aborted. You wonder why the house being broken apart. You wonder why, you know what I'm saying, the woman hate her husband. You understand what I'm saying? Because all of this stuff is false ideology. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's coming from wood and stone. Right. You got sisters out here and brothers not even creating families and staying in relationships because of astrology. Because somebody's saying I'm a goddamn Leo and they're a Libra and we don't, you know what I'm saying?
We're not compatible.
We're not compatible because I'm a fire sign and you's a water. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's like it's cocaine and crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be like, it's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy, but it's the spirit behind it. It's like, people don't understand that spirits, the energy from like spirit is real. You know what I'm saying? It is really, really, really real. You know, and we be looking at the flesh, you know what I'm saying? But once we learn how to peel back that layer and we see that all of this come from, all this is stuff that the Lord was telling us about in this Bible, which is heavy why you brought out Exodus. When you brought out Exodus and said, thou shalt not worship other gods. That's the whole point of all this. It's the whole point of everything this brother bringing out, which is super heavy because he telling you, you being made, you making yourself in the spirit that's on you is to make yourself a God, which is why niggas like Polite will call you a God and he will touch your children after that.
Right.
You understand? Because he know you not a God. It's the same reason why brothers like Nature Boy say he a God. Have you calling him the 3 God. And guess what? Now he touching your children. So is all of this stuff is just a spirit, man, and it's heavy that you bringing it out, sir. For real, man. You done double battered your wings and dipped them in canola oil. You're frying them hot.
Yeah, right. One side Christ. Yeah, man. That's that. And the other scripture that I brought out too, also, you know what I mean, where it said, you know what I mean, envy not your oppressor. I mean, don't be like them. I mean, that's their custom, that's their culture. I mean, if that's what they want to do, let them do that. That's not a part of you. You know what I mean? And we have to get rid of the middleman out of all this. The common denominator is the YT man, your oppressor. I mean, we get rid of them. Listen, we can become a nation again. I guarantee you that. We get rid of the common denominator, I guarantee everything will fall right back in place. And then you'll start seeing that everything that you've been learning was all false, was only to get you to separate. You know what I mean? That's what they do. They divide and they conquer. Understand what I'm saying? That's why it's very important to get up in this truth and you will learn this. You know what I mean? We're not out here trying to just straight bash you like that there, man. Listen, we only speaking the truth. You know what I mean? Like the scripture says, do you hate me because I tell you the truth? Don't hate me because I tell you the truth. It's in the Bible. I'm not speaking my own words. It's the words of the Most High. All right, hey, Ron, grab me Exodus 20 and verse 12. We're going to go ahead and clear this out real quick. Don't read it yet.
So you say Shalakia.
Go ahead.
You say Exodus 20?
20 and verse 12.
Sir.
Triple Gabar, grab me Deuteronomy 5 and 16. Drew, grab me Ephesians 6 and 2.
Come.
We're gonna show you. We're gonna show you, right, how to honor your mother. You know what I mean? We're gonna show you the proper way. The scripture is gonna show you how to honor your mother. I mean, I'm gonna break it down for you. Whoever got it.
I got it out of what?
Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 5 and 16.
Mm-hmm.
Honor thy father and thy mother as the Lord thy God has commanded thee, that thy day may be prolonged and that it may go well with thee.
All right. So
and the land.
Oh, Salaki, go ahead. My bad.
You can go ahead, other one.
That was it on that?
Yeah, in the land which the Lord thy God given thee. That's it.
All right, go ahead, Drew.
Sir, the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verse 2.
This is the New Testament, correct?
Sir.
All right. People like to say You know, that's the Old Testament. Okay, we finna get it in the New Testament. Go ahead.
Khan. Honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise, that it may be well with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth. And,
that was it. That was it on that.
Yeah, that was all the way to verse 3. Yeah, that was the end of verse 3.
All right, go ahead, young man Rome.
Come on, sir.
Going back to the Old Testament.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother, and thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giving thee. That thou shalt not kill.
Nah, stop right there. So let me ask a question. When it says honor thy mother and thy father, what do y'all think that means? Anybody can tell me. It don't matter who it is. Because remember, a lot of women want to be honored on this day. You hear someone say, no, I mean, well, there's nothing wrong with honoring my mother. You know what I mean? By giving her gifts or making it about her that day. You know what I mean? There's a difference between that honor that you do and the honor according to this Bible.
Salak, yes, sir.
Go ahead.
The way I take it means being a good son or daughter to your parents every day.
Nah.
Slack you, sir.
Go ahead.
It just means that honor your father.
Hold on. Hold on.
I'll wait. I'll wait.
Anybody else want to give it a shot?
So like the other one?
Go ahead.
So is it like you kind of like being there for your parents and like making them proud and like taking care of them?
All right, hold that. What about you, young man? You really own it though. Hey. Okay, let me see if I can say this right. About the raw wanna.
Shalaki.
You giving the answer. Hold on, sis. She giving the answer. Go ahead, Ro.
Shalaki, so you heard me?
I think you went out.
Obeying or respecting.
Nah. She said. All right. Triple Gabar, he was close. The sister pretty much said it. Go ahead, Yaquan. Go ahead.
It's just taking care of your father and mother when they older. You know what I'm saying? When they get to the state of like where you was born, when you was born as a child, you know, we just was hitting on abortion and things like that. You know what I'm saying? They took care of you when you was a baby. You know what I'm saying? When you couldn't take care of yourselves, they honored you by raising you and feeding you and clothing you and keeping a roof over your head. So when your mother and your father get older, you are supposed to honor them for the way that they raised you, which is by taking care of them and providing for them instead of throwing them in nursing homes and leaving them on their own to die. You know what I'm saying? Like the white man done taught us to do in these days.
Excellent. And that brother hand, outside of Christ. That's exactly what it is. You know what I mean? Because when you get older, you're gonna need someone to take care of you. You know what I mean? So that's why it says your days will be longer. Because if you take care of your parents, you know what I mean? And it goes back to teaching your kids the same thing. So when you get older, guess what your kids gonna do? They're gonna do the same exact thing. You know what I mean? When you're not able to bathe yourself, when you're not able to walk, when you're not able to feed yourself. You know what I mean? You have children that's honoring you. You know what I mean? For the things that you did for them, how you took care of them. You know what I mean? How you fed them, how you suffered day and night working just to make sure that they're protected, that they eat, that they have everything that they need. You know what I mean? They're going to do the same thing for you. Feel what I'm saying? And they just keep passing it down. When they have kids, their kids is going to do the same thing. You know what I mean? If you keep teaching your kids, they're going to do the same exact thing. And this is how you honor your mother and your father. And with that, that's the end of the class. Made it to the damn end. Inside Christ. Hey, the water for everybody being in the class. That concludes the class. Big shout out to Drew, Yaquad, Rome, Trooper Gabar, but the Royal Wall. If I said that right, Salakia. I got Paul Humphrey, Sister Yakala, Renee, Zom. I see that she popped up in here last minute. It's cool though. You know what I mean? You know how we do. Yeah, I think that's about it. Hey, the water for everybody joining in. Oh, just art. So yeah, man, y'all give y'all something here, man, because I mean, out of all places you could be right now, you know what I mean, with your mother, y'all are in this truth, you know what I mean, learning. You know what I mean? And that's to walk.
Sir, Tawad class, heavy class. The water.
Most High Christ.
All right.
And with that, hey, make sure y'all go and like this class and y'all share it. Baba Shah. ASAP. You know what I mean? Everybody that's in the chat on the panel. You know what I mean? And with that, I say shalom. Y'all Ba'ashin Yahushua Barakatah to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema Alathah. Ba'ashin Yahushua to all the sisters. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Y'all Baa'ashin Barakatah.
Shalom.